Between October and December 2008, Oxford Archaeology undertook excavations on Ridgeway Hill in Weymouth to investigate and record any archaeology which would be affected by the Weymouth Relief Road. This was the largest investigation of the Ridgeway for many years, with 50,000 square metres of topsoil stripped to reveal archaeological features for examination. The area is well known for prehistoric ritual activity, and a team of archaeologists from Oxford Archaeology worked carefully to excavate the site to make sure that anything in this historic landscape was found, recorded and recovered before the road is built. Project leader David Score supervised the investigation.
We've had indications that there would be interesting stuff here, and having taken the topsoil off, we can see straight away. I mean, we've got a round barrow within our excavation, which is very exciting. There are a lot of sort of pit features, which in this area we're fairly certain are related to sort of ritual or sacred activity. There are boundary ditches demarking those activity areas. We have quite a lot of burials, as you might expect, and yes, lots of exciting finds. The thing that I actually like the most, I think, is the beaker burials, which are prehistoric burials of inhumation, so a skeleton buried in a crouched position with a very distinctive type of Bronze Age pottery, which we call beaker because of the shape of the pot and its decoration. It's very distinctive, quite well known from that period, and to actually find those in the ground fairly well preserved is quite exciting.
Schools in Weymouth visited the site to form part of their Key Stage 2 studies. Kitted out in safety gear and welly boots, 28 pupils from Bincombe Valley Primary School visited the Ridgeway to learn more about the ancient landscape. The group got to hear about the exciting finds discovered on the Ridgeway, including burials dating back to Neolithic times, limestone-lined cist burials and beaker burials. But the star attraction was the round barrow, from which a single cremation burial with the remains of a dagger was excavated.
Now I've coloured that red the same as the barrows because it's the same. But what we have here is we have no big bump. You can see the big bump of that one and you can see all the big bumps of all those other ones. So that's just a few of the barrows, but they extend all the way across that way.
3 Roman burials were also found dug into the barrow. Bincombe Valley Primary School head teacher Les Strong told us what he thought of the visit.
You're aware of these barrows and you often hear stories that there are the remains of the dead buried there and artefacts, but when you actually then see some of the artefacts and hear about them, and then you see the actual places where they were buried, the way they were buried in the crouched positions, it really brings it home to you that it's real rather than something which is so distant and so removed from your experience. So I've enjoyed that myself.
Although the detailed Ridgeway investigation has finished, Oxford Archaeology will be monitoring the earthworks operation in 2009.